Ta-da!
The factory tour is complete.
Yes, it is.
And Lynn got her convection oven.
Yes. I have not been able to bake anything. I heated something up. Big whoop.
Yeah, just use the microwave part of it.
But I didn't bring anything with me that I could try to bake with, so I wasn't thinking ahead in that aspect. I kind of wish I did just to try it. Maybe we'll go to the store and get something to try.
Maybe let's get a frozen pizza just so we can try it.
While we were at Nexus, they were telling us how they watch our videos.
And they actually listen to customer input. It's kind of nice.
It's kind of nice because when we got our unit back from the convection, they installed a light in the pantry for me.
Yeah, because if you remember before,
it's got tons of storage, which you're thinking that's a positive. Yes. However, as you can see, it is dark. It was dark.
Yeah, it was very dark. And that light at the top actually makes a considerable difference in there.
It does.
It really does.
I'm still planning on modifying the shelves in some fashion, but I haven't got around to that yet.
But just the fact that they put that light in there is kind of huge to us.
Yeah, it really meant a lot. I really appreciated it. It wasn't something that I was demanding or asking for, but the fact that they just went ahead and did it was kind of amazing. So thank you.
We met a lot of people there at the factory, and everybody there seems very genuine. Mm-hmm. It seems like they actually really want to do
good work.
Yeah, they want quality coming out.
Yeah.
And during the tour, the factory was very clean. There was always people cleaning.
Yeah, there was signs up everywhere. Clean up after yourselves. All the stations where people weren't working were always very clean and orderly.
And everybody was taking their time. There was no rush, go, go, go.
Yeah, which is very nice. When we visited Airstream, they are very quality oriented too, but their people were pretty much running.
There was a lot of high-paced activity.
Yeah.
And at Nexus, they're producing 3 units a day.
Right, and they don't want to go any more than that, which is something I actually appreciate. I am in quality control. I like to say quality over quantity with both fitness and my work at the nuclear power plant. It's just quality is always better.
Oh, and they have multiple quality control checkpoints throughout the entire process. It's not just one check at the end.
Right.
It's every step of the way they are doing quality control checks.
And that's something new that they just implemented fairly recently. They've kind of scrapped a whole bunch of people, scrapped a bunch of their processes. They're starting over because they want to gain good feedback. They want to have a good customer base, and we could tell.
Overall, I had a really good experience doing their factory tour.
So did I.
Everybody there was great. They all want to do a good job. They all want quality products coming out. And Dave Middleton, he was awesome just to hang out and talk with.
Yeah, we chatted with him for about, 15 to 30 minutes at the end of the tour, and that was very nice. He really wanted to get our feedback because he's very heavily involved in his company, and he wants to make it right.
But we'll just get right into the factory tour.
Yep.
we are gonna give this a whirl.
Yeah, we went down to the dollar store, got us a little frozen pizza and a couple other items, and yeah, we're gonna see if this is a big old fail or if I can do this.
Could go terribly wrong.
This could go very terribly wrong. Oh, here. I can't even open it right.
Normally in an oven, we just put that right on the rack. I think we're gonna do it the same. I think.
I can't squish it in there.
We've never used a convection oven, so I don't know.
Alright. That should be asking me for my time.
Yeah, I think you just punch it in. You're just supposed to go, what, 20% less on the time?
Yeah, I was gonna still do 10, but...
Okay, punch in the time. That's more gooder. Well, let's see what happens.
We're gonna have to keep an eye on this thing, make sure it doesn't sink through the rack. Well, we have pizza running down the rack. Oh!
It actually looks good. We did not put it on a pan because we didn't even have one.
Nope, we didn't.
We've only ever cooked with an oven and just put it on the rack.
It looks good. It looks crispity crunchity.
Yeah.
It doesn't look burned, and it didn't fall through the rack. So
How's the bottom of it look?
nice and golden brown.
Yep. With an oven, we always check the bottom, but with this, it heats evenly all the way around it.
Yeah, that's the kind of the point of the fan of the convection oven craze. So, pizza so far without a taste test. Now, granted, it is just a party pizza. It's not going to be anything wonderful.
It's my lunch. That's wonderful.
So, it should be good. And then I think I might do some brownies.
If you guys have tips on cooking with one of these, leave it in the comments below.
Yes, please. I'm not familiar with the convection, although everyone knows I am quite familiar with cooking and baking in general. I'm pretty sure I can pick it up, so we'll give it a whirl. It looks to be successful for brownies.
It looks good to me.
It smells good. The toothpick came out alright. I'm just going to let it cool off in the pan before I cut it, and then the true test will be told on whether it's actually good or not. I had to cook it longer than I would have in an oven, so that's, I mean, the temperature says you need to do 25 degrees lower than what all of the packages tell you to do, or recipes. So that's what I did, but then I ended up having to go longer. So I guess we'll find out.
Yeah, I'll call it a win for now.
For now, it looks to be and smells to be a win.
See ya.
See ya.